Emily Yoshida with The Verge, and we're here at the first ever Panorama Festival in New York City. And right behind me is The Lab, The Verge's incredible interactive art space. We talked to Beau Burrows, one of the artists with work in The Lab, and Alex Frankel and Nicholas Milheiser of Holy Ghost about making magic out of sound, light, and digital effects.
So for Panorama, we built something that we're calling Visceral Recess. We kind of channeled those bioluminescent deep sea creature vibes to create something that you can go inside and roll around in and press on, and that will react to your presence as much as you react to it.
Welcome to the lab.
Thank you for having us.
Open the shutters to let the light out.
So we're sitting inside a thing I built that is meant to look like intestines that light up. I'm kind of trying to beautify your inner guts so that people are more comfortable with themselves internally.
Shake it off, shake it off.
I don't know if it's because DMX protocols are kind of old and archaic, or because sometimes the lighting guys aren't totally keyed in with the bands that play. Do you guys have any feelings on stuff you want to do in the future in terms of how visuals tie into the musical performance?
Yeah, DMX is very antiquated, but it's very similar to MIDI, which is similarly antiquated, but they're basically the same language. Being musicians, we're familiar with MIDI, so we use MIDI to write lights. I think honestly one of the biggest obstacles is oftentimes LDs aren't musicians and musicians aren't LDs. Because you have these two different languages, there's always some rub for something that really should be very simple and easy and musical and it should be something that you should be able to play live.
So this is Gabriel Palaccio's piece called Infinity Wall.
For Panorama, we're building an immersive installation made out of infinity mirrors and see-through mirrors. It will be triggering ripples of light through the installation.
So this is Touch Designer. It's the same one I use for mine, same one Dave and Gabe is using for theirs. And it is really, really good at doing data processing, so you can input it tons of data. You can have audio level sample rates like 44.1 kilohertz data going through it. But it's really great because it all runs on the GPU, so you can process massive arrays at the same time. So Connect data is a great example. It comes in as video data, but you can turn it into just float values and use it for anything. So that's what they're visualizing here. And then Lucas is an LED guy that we work with on a lot of stuff, who's pioneered LED work in Touch Designer especially. And he built this visualizer in here with Daniel Schaefer, another guy. Everyone kind of has a hand in all the things. I feel like there's tons of potential in syncing visuals with music and keeping that one cohesive thing.
It really feels like we're at the nerd table in the cafeteria.
This is true.